Hello everyone, I am Keith and welcome to Jack's Math Notebook. In this video, we're going to talk about the special right triangle known as the 30, 60, 90 right triangle. But before I do that, let me make this quick correction. This triangle is actually in the ratio of 1 to the square root of 3 to 2. So I repeat, it is in the ratio of 1 to the square root of 3 and then to 2. So we have to switch these two numbers around. I apologize for that mistake right there. But I made the correction just to let you know what the ratio it is in. But here's an interesting fact about this particular right triangle that you see right here, that it is x square root 3, and 2x. And so it does follow the 1 to the square root of 3 to the 2. And here's how we're going to apply, let's say, numbers to this 30, 60, 90 right triangle. Let's say we have one side, the short side, that is 4. Well, then the next longest side would be 4 times the square root of 3. And then the hypotenuse would just simply be 2 times that 4, as you see right here. So as you can see right here, it is in this form right here that all we have to do is plug in the numbers. And keeping in mind, in this particular special right triangle, the longest side is double the shortest side, as you can see right here. So if I have 4 here, we're just going to say 2 times 4 right here. And we know that the longest side of this right triangle, the hypotenuse, would be 8. And let's take a look at the second big example in which we're going to apply that same logic rather. And again, it is in the ratio of 1 to the square root of 3 to 2. And we can see right here, if we plug in the 8, we can see how magically it works as well, knowing that the longest side is double the short side. So if the short side is 8, then the hypotenuse will be 2 times 8, which in this case will be 16. So 2 times 8 will give us 16 here. And in our third big example, well, what if we have a really awkward number like 2 times the square root of 3? Okay, well, what would B be and what would C be? Well, let's take a look at it this way. Let's apply this ratio right here, 1 to the square root of 3 to 2, to this number right here, 2 square root of 3. Since we know that side A is 2 square root of 3, then B must be, okay, 2 times the square root of 3 times the square root of 3, because see, it is 2 times the square root of 3 will behave as x, and we just multiply it by the square root of 3. All right. And so that would give us 6. And then we could just take this 2 square root of 3, we just multiply it by 2, and we'll get 4 square root of 3. All right, you have been given some significant information. I wouldn't blame you if you need to pause the video to take a look at things, or replay this video as many times you need to gain a deeper understanding of this particular special right triangle. But in the meantime, please comment, share, like, and subscribe to Jack's Math Notebook for more content. Thank you and goodbye.